So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 29th of June till the 5th of July 2026. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass, two links are given below. So, let's start. Okay, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Taurus. We have the death card. Okay, this is somebody who is feeling like this situation is totally transformed into something else. It is never going to be the same again. For some of you, it was a breakup or separation, and after that, this person is feeling like this situation is totally different from what they anticipated it to be, and or it's becoming totally different, and the situation is never going to be the same again for you, for them, for any one of you involved in the situation. Let's clarify the death as their feelings for this particular situation. Cookies, come here. My deck name is Cookie. This deck. So we have the Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is feeling like healing the situation between you and them because they are feeling left out in the cold by you, by the situation, and they're feeling like coming towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology, or some kind of expression of their feelings or confession of their feelings. Somebody is sorry for whatever happened, and now they're feeling like abandoned by you, even if they are the one who did this with you. What is happening here? I don't know which person we are talking about. If you have multiple exes, it can be any one of them, to be honest with you. But this is somebody who is feeling sorry for whatever happened, who is feeling sorry for whatever they did, and now they're feeling like coming towards you with some kind of genuine uh, apology, communication, or genuine confession of their feelings. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? The Lovers, this okay, you are feeling like there is pull, there is attraction, there is every kind of bonding with the particular person, but there is a choice or decision that you guys have to make between this person and another person, or between you and this person. There's a choice or decision that you have to make in a situation, even if there is a lot of pull, attraction, chemistry, and everything is present. Wow, you have choices in love. It's like you're not, this is not the only person that you're dealing with. You are having choices in love, especially if you're going out having fun and you're around people. And if you're sitting on your bed like me and waiting for the choices, I don't think so it's happening. Let's clarify the Lovers as your feelings for this particular person or situation. We have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah, you're feeling like you should stop yourself from falling in love with anybody until unless you are going to be completely over the previous chapters of your life. So there's a choice between if whether to fall in love or not, whether to go ahead in this direction or not. And you are following this rule of, okay, I am going to protect myself, or I'm going to protect my heart from coming out until unless I'm going to be completely over my previous chapter or chapters. Even if you are going to have more than one choice to choose from, you guys are going to choose to not to involve with anybody else. I don't think so you are going to be like not talking to anybody, but I don't think so you are going to be emotionally involved with anybody, even if you will be talking to people from time to time. I don't see a consistency here. Let's see what this person wants from you. Okay, before proceeding further, let me invite you guys to my 10 days Osho meditation festival that's happening from 5th of July till the 14th of July 2026 from 4:30 till 5:30 in the evening. We are going to have a lot of healing, lot of trauma release, lot of laughter. If you guys want to start your spiritual or healing journey, or you want to enter into Osho's world, this is a fantastic opportunity. The first batch was a blast. It was really good. I will show you guys the reviews in the community post. You can check that out if you want to. But this is definitely something that can help you heal or start your healing process from the deep, deep, deep. These are very different meditations from the day to day life. You might have never done that before in your life. The Osho meditations are totally different from the others. No recordings will be provided because I'm not allowed to record the Osho meditations. Fees is 5100 for Indians, and for others it's 300 USD. It's quite affordable for 10 days workshop. So I'll see you on the other side. I'm very, very excited to start this journey with you guys. Come and make good use of these 10 days. It can be a life changing event of your life. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. Let's see what are the intentions of your person, what this person wants from you, what are their intentions. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਜ਼ਿੱਦ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਵੇਖਦਾ ਕਿਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਿਲਦੀ Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to come forward towards you and start something from scratch. Like, let's start from scratch and let's keep it friendly or cordial before we are going to proceed further. Okay. It can be a new person also that wants to be friends with you. But for most of you, this is somebody that you ended a chapter with at some point of time. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay. These days, I don't know what's happening. A lot of people from the previous, not lifetimes, past relationships and past people are coming to a lot of people, especially to Taurus and Earth sign people, especially to Earth sign people. We have the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. This is somebody who wants to walk away from the stuck energies that's in the situation. Okay, so they want to remove this energy of stuckness from their life, from this situation. They want to come forward towards you with this offer of, okay, this time I'm not going to mess this up, but I'm looking forward to have commitment kind of energy between you and me. Can we start from the start and see if we can go to the level of commitment? But this time I'm going to make sure I'm not going to mess this up. This is the exact energy that this person wants to give to you. I don't think so. This person wants to tell, like, say, I want to marry you or something, um, right away. Okay, for the meditation thing, I think I forgot to tell you the link is in the description box. Please check that out. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. Yes, so they just don't want to straight away propose to you for marriage or something, but they're looking forward to have a commitment and long-term partnership kind of a deal. And this time, they just want to make sure that they are going to take things really serious and slow. Okay, that's what they want. So they want to remove the stuck energies out of this situation. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? I have the Five of Cups. You just don't want to get disappointed again in this area of your life. Don't want to invite another disappointment in your life. Okay. How? Like, by not opening up to anybody or anything at all? What is wrong with you people? How long it's going to take you guys to start opening up again? Let's clarify the Five of Cups. It's been happening from quite long time now, Taurus. Show me something different. I'm tired. Let's see. We have the Justice and the Queen of Cups and the Magician. You guys are manifesting this energy of letting go of every pain, every regret, every guilt, everything that you have gone through till this point of your life in your love and relationship area, and manifesting deep rooted self love, self care, and self healing so that you are not going to get disappointed and hurt again. That is not possible, Taurus. Nobody on this planet Earth or beyond that can guarantee you that you're never going to get hurt again. This is an impossible task. Telling you. No matter how godly, saintly, spiritually aligned kind of a person you are. See, spiritual people get more hurt if you want the truth. But they manage it differently. That's the only difference. So this manifestation of yours of not wanting to get hurt ever again in this lifetime, it's not possible. But this is your intention actually, if it is making any sense. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 5th of July. We have the Queen of Wands. This is, I think, your card. You looking beautiful, you looking good, you sitting in your power, creating your own reality, making people feel like fools because they're interested in you and you don't care about their existence. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands as the potential outcome for you guys here. I have the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You will be basically taking a break from everything or everyone. Even if you are seriously involved in a situation, you are going to take a break. You are going to deliberately put your love life on hold and working deliberately and consciously on this hurt and heartbreak and painful energies that you are roaming around with in this world, and making it a point to put yourself first and creating your own happiness. Okay. Wow. It's like working on your wish fulfillments, working on your desires, working on your business, job, career, finances, looks, personality, self love, self healing, self care. For some of you, you guys will be waiting for a specific person to show up in your life, and when they are not going to show up, you are going to make it a point that you are not going to wait any longer for any person, any specific person to enter in your space, and you are going to work on yourself. You are going to transmute this pain into something meaningful. Okay. It's like transmuting a painful experience of your life into your own uh, what should I say, healing, and making sure that you are not going to get hurt by anything or anyone from this point onwards. Again, it's impossible, Taurus, but you guys are trying to achieve that goal of yours. Okay, cool. You're so scared of love that even if somebody is coming with genuine energies and genuine thoughts and genuine feelings, you're like, nope, I'm good. Either you're stuck on a specific person or a specific kind of person, and then there is fear and a lot of fear of getting hurt again, that you are not opening up even if you're trying. Oh my goodness, this is hard. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Death card. See, even if something good is happening with you in your life, in this department of your life, your overthinking is killing it. You're overthinking, your negative thinking, this thinking of yours that this is not meant for me, I'm never meant to be in love, and this and that is actually killing your own happiness. Stop overthinking everything and everyone that's coming in your life. Not everyone on this planet Earth is incarnated to hurt you or harm you, Taurus. You guys have to get out of your head. You guys have to understand this point. Okay? Until unless you guys are going to believe that you also can have a stable relationship, you also can achieve a good love life, you guys will never be able to attract anyone good. You are attracting people here and there, but you are stopping them on the gate only, like, nope, I don't want to get hurt, nope, nope, I like you, but nope. How it is going to happen then, I don't know. You need deep rooted healing. Okay, come to my workshop, it will help a lot. Anyway, so I'll let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Taurus. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and then pause whenever you feel like. If you want to, you can take the answer as the guidance for your situation if you want to. Otherwise, you can leave it. Okay. If it is not a clear cut yes or no. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take three deep breaths, ask your question three times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is listen to your intuition, which simply means that you already know the answer about your blockages, about the challenges and everything. Yeah. You already know the answer that you're looking for. It's calling you to develop and nurture your intuition, what answers lie within. This is also one of the cards that might come up if you keep asking the same question over and over. Your intuition is not intuitioning right now these days, Taurus. Meditate, connect with yourself. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.